Hi, let's talk about ONEOK. It's a company together with its subsidiaries engaged in gathering, processing, storage, and transportation of natural gas in the United States. Market cap is quite big. Snowflake shows that they have 4 out of 6 on the dividend side, past 5 out of 6, and future growth 2 out of 6. And the Snowflake average overall showing pretty orange near to yellow color. It's trading currently 12% below the site's estimated fair valuation. Earnings are forecasted to grow over 5% per year. Earnings grew by hugely 42% over the past year. Also, there's the risks. Interest payments are not well covered by earnings. Dividends of 7.2% is not well covered by earnings or forecasted to be in the next 3 years. Anyway, latest share price and events shows that it's stably growing stock. They have the board change, earning updates, update guidance that made market performance to 1 year return 86%. That is a pretty nice number. Of course, this number beats the industry and the market. Long-term price volatility considered as highest, same as the industry. Valuation side, we see here fair valuation should be around $60. Tip ranks has $56, so basically 7% upside, and analyst rating consensus showing that it's currently moderate buy, 3 of buys, 7 holds, 0 sells, and market watch has pretty similar numbers on average of stock price target $55. And the future growth for the company, as I said, 5% forecasted annual, not so big, but anyway, with the big capital, that's a good one. Earnings per share growth was forecast as well to grow, and they are currently profitable. That's one of the rare stock that I researched that are profitable. Past performance 22% historical annual earning growth, and they have pretty stable the revenue growth, but unfortunately the earnings are pretty stable growing, but their revenue is volatile, so they have the cycles that are shown on the screen, and they do have high quality earnings. Financial health shows that yeah, as usually dividend stocks have high level of depth, and mostly they have paying also the dividends from the depth. But anyway, the cash level is not covering the depth, neither the equity. 14 billion of debt, equity 6 billion, and 400 million of cash. Debt to equity ratio is 233%. I would consider that as a very high, because balance sheet looks on the liability side red. Dividends are pretty huge, so current dividend yield is 7.2. That is actually very big, but the current payout from the earnings are 144%, so they need to take depth to pay that dividend. And future payout to the shareholders is forecasted to be still over 100%. So basically all money that they have earned, they are paying for the dividends 103%. And insider trading, so there's no volume. Ownership breakdown: institutions holding 66%, general public 33%, individual insiders 0.7%, state or government 0.04%. Top shareholders, mostly I see here adding. Vanguard, BlackRock is here on the biggest top shareholders with quite big valuation. They are adding, and so there's actually on both sides. This is not the volatility that I usually the stocks from biotech I research, but it's pretty nice growing, but they dropped since if we open the 5-year frame in mid-February last year, so there's a quite huge drop, 73%. So this is one of the things that everyone should know or be aware of this kind of stocks. With valuation, they are mostly likely to do this kind of valuation side. So if it drops once again to $25, there could be opening once again big buyer opportunities. They also might cut the dividends. So dividend safely is currently 54, so borderline safety, and the dividend growth showing that they didn't actually raise the dividends from since the February last year. And anyway, 5-year dividend growth showing 9% per year, last 20 years 13% per year. That is considered very fast. And yeah, so there's the recent and upcoming payments. Anyway, actually, if those who invested in this drop that I showed, so when the price were at level $20 per share, could be reaching over 20% of the dividend yield, so that is pretty huge. Financials side is showing that shares outstanding increased, but not significantly, and total sales are pretty volatile as I showed. And investing.com summarizing the stock for long-term investors as a strong buy. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and see you in the future one.